Let's get started.
Yes, let's go.
I won't play, but can I present the case for you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Here, I read.
The case of the spinster's will. A rich spinster, Lady Bergatroyd Pierpoint, died sleeping. The deceased that was found in the bedroom of her apartment had on her nightstand a newspaper that she hasn't read, a box of aspirin and a bottle of brandy that, according to Miss Pierpoint, was used for medicinal purposes. The reading of the will was done this morning. Miss Pierpoint left £5,000 to her niece, Florence Catlett, with the only condition that she doesn't marry in the next 5 years. Otherwise, the money would be confiscated. This provoked a burst of anger on the Miss Catlett grown, Elmer Wadsworth. The maid, Daphne Farber, was also favored in the will, with £2,000 a year, while she take care of Flopsy, the Miss Pierpoint's pet dog. Miss Pierpoint left to the pharmaceutist Ward Ramsay an exhausted gold mine that, according to the spinster, it was something as worthless as the promises of marriage Ramsay did. The pharmacist accepted his misfortune with good humor, saying that the spinster had for years the pleasure to inform of her vindictive attitude. The remaining assets were left to the lawyer Meredith Ballard, whom the myopic spinster trusted her business. Dr. Watson, who had examined the spinster in the previous week, finding her in excellent health, suspects that the death wasn't natural. Along with Sherlock Holmes, wants to discover who killed the spinster, the weapon used, and the reason.
The cause of death is anything possibly related to the will. Let's take the charge starting point for research. In case who are suspects?
Florence Catlett, niece of the victim, and her fiancé, the maid, Elmer Wadsworth, a pharmaceutical friend, and Meredith Ballard, a related lawyer.
I think the pharmacist and the maid are three suspects for now. At least they don't receive anything from the will. But and so, let's begin interviewing the maid. By being closer, we can stake her off suspects that the most heavy and useful information.
Todo dia acordo cedo, moro longe do emprego. Quando volto do serviço, quero meu sofá sempre cheia a condução. Eu passo pano e zero chão. A outra vez defeito até onde não.
Hello?
Hello.
Mrs. Daphne, if you were accused of being the cause of the death of Miss Bergatroyd, how would you advocate yourself?
Oh, I wouldn't. It's obvious that I killed her because I really want to take care of her puppy.
No jokes.
Sorry. I hate dogs.
Vai, vai.
And if it gets me out of suspicion, I didn't accept you took care of her dog to build the £2,000. But now, I'll tell something that may be useful to you. She had never spoken to anyone that she wrote a will, even not for me. I can assure you that because I lived with her, the only thing she always said is that she would leave her exhausted gold mine for Ramsay for revenge his unfulfilled promises of marriage.
What do you have to say about Miss Bergatroyd then?
I know that she died sleeping. Poor Bertrand, so young. I'm so glad that she remembered me in her will, even with something that's worthless. For years she was pleased to inform me about her vengeful attitude.
Vengeful?
Yes, she said she won't leave me with something as worthless as the process of marriage did.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. At first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never.
Hello?
Hansa and the maid have no reason to be the villains of this story.
Yes, they don't. Let's see what the other suspect says.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Can I speak to you?
Yeah. Excuse me.
Thank you. I'm sorry about the wrong,
Thank you.
but how do you think around left to you £5,000 with the condition you don't marry?
I think my aunt wanted me to literally stay for aunt, or her problem was directly with my fiancé, Elmo Wadsworth. But I have no idea what was the reason. He's a very good man.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Come here, please. I have never liked Elmo. He always made her suffer, and once again this is happening. Maybe he would have killed her aunt to get money for the wedding. He doesn't like to work. If it wasn't the lack of money, they would have been married a long time ago.
This Elmo has reasons to be the villain. He was sure that Purgatory would have money to her niece, but he didn't match such a condition. It also has just the fact that he was younger when he knew that he wanted to marry Florence. Thus, the dad was leaving.
You haven't been accused, you have accused Miss Purgatory because you are interested in the money that would be left to your fiancé in order to marry. What do you have to say?
If you want, I showed you the savings account that I have saved money for years. With 3 more months of work, I get the necessary money to marry her. There would be no reason for such a feat. Furthermore, I would be unable to carry out such an atrocity. Well, the thing I have been that was not such nonsense.
Thank you.
Well, this detail was suspicious in part, but not all that. So let's continue. Who is the next suspect?
So, what do you have to say, Mr. Bauer?
Nothing. I wasn't at the home of the miss that day and never imagined that she would leave that amount to me in her will. I don't have a reason to kill her.
Okay.
Meredith had urgent reasons for aiming for such goods. Recently, he lost a lot of money in the stock exchange.
So the lawyer had reasons to kill her. Did you release that all suspects were already heard and so far no eliminated suspects were made in the pharmaceutical?
Yes, so let's go ahead and say, or better, first off this place.
Hello.
One moment, please.
The Royal Hospital Hotel in the afternoon? What do you want? It won't work. What part of the mail didn't you understand? It won't work. Do you want to piss me off? You want to go to the mall alone? It's my youngest daughter. As inspired as her father, so what do you want?
In the adolescence, I was going to go out with her friends. Anyway, I want to know who was in the Mr. Purgatory's home in the day she died.
My daughter is only 7 years old, so let me see. According to the data contained in our system, the only ones who had access to the room of the lady were her maid and Mr. Warren Ramsey, and doesn't appear she left the room.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. What do you want, Claire? I said you want to go.
That is not more complicated. Our only characters from suspicion returned to join the list. What do we do now?
Let's make the same.
My dear Holmes, what was covered after research conducted at the crime site? After tests done, was covered that the proof of the death was natural. Nothing unusual was observed around the room. It was really imaginal blood. The newspaper hadn't read yet, but the aspirin was chemically altered, which may have been the cause of the death, but everyone knew because of arthritis, Mr. Pierpoint took aspirin for that. After analyzing the newspaper present at the crime scene, we found out that it reported that a diamond mine was discovered near of Miss Spear Point mine. She, however, didn't know about this, because the news is just spread in the morning newspaper that she hasn't read. But Hamsey probably has read the day before, by some other way. So, what do you have to do her before she knew about this discovery and give up the idea of living with the mine? But Holmes, just when he had called me, damn, I'm married like Miss Murgatroyd.
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes is really amazing!
When the pharmacists were Ramsey knew that a diamond mine had been discovered near the gold mine that Lady Pierpont would leave him, he resolved to kill her. He replaces the aspirin of the bed table for modified tablets. That caused her death.
The case of the I forget
Tá gravando?
Tá.
Você não avisa.
If you want, I showed you the savings account that I have. Do you want? Não dá, eu não consigo falar.
Miss PowerPoint mais. What word after?
Vai, começa de novo. To have excuse me.
Nossa!
Não, tá tudo errado.
At that time. Que ódio.
Que não é
Fazer o almoço deu you know. Desculpa.
Ok. Ok.
Mas... Ai, peraí.
Quando tá escrito gravar é porque tá gravando?
Não.
Não. Então eu acho que eu não quero falar. O quê?
Seu cotovelo tá suando, que legal.
Nossa!
After. Ju, para de fazer isso.
O quê?
Of Miss PowerPoint mine. Okay, let's see.
Eu cortei choro. Não, assim não tá pensando mais. Acorda e morre de novo.
The killer must have been... Ai, não, vai.